In for domination, just like the NVTK matchup, it's all about that B flag, and I'm really wondering, will either team be able to actually 3-cap each other like we saw in our first semifinal of the day?
Well, that's what OpTic going to have to be careful about, because when it comes to dump frame, this is a map which EG is so good at going for that 3-cap. However, OpTic Gaming, they need to just try and make sure they do not allow Aches to roam around the map. That's pretty much his role for this EG team, Puckett. He'll get behind enemy lines, he'll start slaying from behind, and then he'll just go for that neutral on their home flag.
Off the break, I'm on board with Scumpy. He's got the best KD. Unfortunately, that is going to be a death right away. Over to Clayster now. And Clayster and Proofy are going to pick up 2 of the first kills. Proofy trying to protect that right side, and he will fall at the hands of Aches. So Clayster, he's going to watch left. The rest of the team all focused on the right. And it's going to be up to Nadeshot to keep EG off of B.
He's going to have a tough task as well, because the EG players were trying to swarm that B flag, but he managed to just about do it. However, Karma is trying to jump on it. He goes down as well, thanks to Clayster. And OpTic Gaming just managed to keep EG off that B flag for now.
Ooh, sloppy shots from Clayster, but he is able to chase down TP. Nice jump up there behind Aches, and he's going for the third. Won't get it. Meanwhile, Nadeshot pushing up on the middle. I'm looking through the EG players. So far, we have Crim6 3-2. That was his second kill, and look where Crim is going. He's going to try and push up on these spawns. Well, it looks like that's going to be Aches capping the B flag.
And that's really, really smart play. He's trying to cause a distraction here whilst his teammate kept the flag, but actually Aches was taken off by Nadeshot with a big 2-piece there. He cleans up both Crim and Aches, who was on that B flag, so OpTic Gaming playing a little bit shaky for now. It's EG who have had the majority of the map control, but Nadeshot looking at pushing up now, trying to do what Crim6 just did to him. He's on that B flag, he should be able to cap it, and OpTic Gaming grabbed the B flag.
Nadeshot really the key player so far in this game, preventing Aches as he almost had that B flag, was then able to capture it. And OpTic Gaming now able to start pulling away on our scoreboard. Another big kill there. Clayster picks up a 2-piece. He's going to find a third player at the logs.
Oh,
and
he's
Clay,
still alive somehow.
Nice map movement here. Team cover from Nadeshot once again. 3 down for EG. And Nadeshot is roaming around with Proofy. Both players being very aggressive. Proofy trying to set up for the spawn trap. Back lumber.
Now Proofy's going to be the key player here to watch, because he's currently 8-5. He's pushing really far towards that EG base, and he could maybe go for neutral. This is pretty much what Aches does, and Proofy's going to know that. He's managed to pick up one, going to call that second player out to his team. And in this position, just needs to keep on slaying, and he's doing a sensational job so far.
Proofy was getting himself fired up before this game, and it's paying off. 10-5, running low on ammo, though, looking for a gun. And he's going to find some more, it looks like. Let's see him push out on this right side. Will be met by one player. There is some contention back over at A. Stun comes in, nice execution. Proofy was cleaned up in the middle as Clayster regains A.
However, TP is pushing straight towards Clayster, so this is going to be a big gunfight, and TP does come out on top of that. TP now should be able to try and go for the neutral here. However, 2 OpTic Gaming players are going to be pushing him. He does go down, and that's Proofy once again. He is all over the map right now, Puckett, and he is just slaying like a beast.
Proofy 11-6. Clayster heating up as well at 10-6 with 2 captures after regaining A. Turning back on Oracle mode, you can see the push is coming from red from this EG lineup. Proofy there trying to slow it down. Clay trying to get the cross. And Scumpy, he started off 0-5, 3-9 in this one, is yet to get heated up. But look at his positioning here. With the rest of his teammates down, Scump's got to go big on B, and another big stop as he takes out Aches and a 2-piece on TP.
Just as you were saying, he needs to heat up. That's exactly what he did. Big 2 kills on that B flag. And Scump just needs to stay alive in this position. He doesn't necessarily need to try and make any elaborate plays. And unfortunately, Aches is going to clean him up here, but the lead is really starting to generate. 65-41 on this first side. Places on the B flag, trying to keep it contested. Now it's going to be down to Proofy. They do lose it, but TP's still there.
TP is going so big here. Gets 2, and he's going to get the double. And it looks like we're going to see a nice play from Crim helping him out. TP on your screen with the Vector. Won't be able to keep it going on the left side. Aches is going for the power position, though, top red.
Now this is where I really expect to see the likes of TP and also Crim6 start pushing up and put some pressure on OpTic's home flag. And in fact, it's Crim6 now who may start thinking about going for that A neutral. 2 players go down for OpTic. They're going to be off spawn, and Crim may actually be able to make some plays there if he's good.
Crim taken out. TP holding down middle, and it looks like his teammate that was Karma back A. Unable to go for the neutralization, but with EG capping 2 flags going down the last 40 seconds, they will be able to get this one a bit closer entering the half.
Aches is just absolutely dominating from that top red power position. He managed to pick up a big 2 kills, just keeping OpTic pinned in their base, and EG doing a good job of just trying to reduce that deficit, but it will still be OpTic Gaming going into that second side with a lead. The only question now, Puckett, is how much of a lead, because they're being forced right to the back of their base. And look at that accuracy there from Aches as he shuts down Proofy. OpTic just not able to get out of this, but they do still have that lead though.
Nice Semtex coming in. Aches low on ammo, unable to get the angle on the players at B. Gets one. He is taking it, and the last bullet is a headshot.
That's ridiculous! Ace just showing you why he's so accurate. He was top red, and I think he got around about 5 kills up there. He got a 7.3, but about 3 or 4 of them were all headshots only. You see, 1 bullet headshot from Ace. Just such a dominant player.
7-3 from Aches. He was 10-10 before getting up there. He's going to bring his team within 9 going into the second side.
Yeah, it's a very fragile lead, and this is all going to come down to now who can
9.
get that. Good maths there, Puckett, good maths.
Golden Boy's in my brain right now. We're going into the last 5 minutes here of domination. Flag is going to be capped back at the base, and Aches, he's sticking with the Remington. It was working for him at the end of that last round. Let's see if he can keep it going.
It's all going to be about that B flag control of the break, Puckett, and I expect to see both teams play it maybe a little bit tentative off the start, unless maybe you see some smoke pushes to see they could grab control of that B flag early, but Ace just being so slow on that crate side. Place that cleans him up. However, look at Nadeshot, just trying to be a little bit sneaky. He needs to defend that B flag, does so, picks up 1, and you see he is running.
Nice plays from Nade, all alone here in the middle of the map.
So grab this flag though.
Nice Semtex coming in. Aches is going to clean that one up. Crim6 chucking 2 more. Good use of blast shields off the respawn by Clayster, but Crim's still able to get in here and do more damage. We're going to see Karma try and go for B. He's cleaned up, so B still neutral. Neither team able to get map control quite yet.
Crim is in a great position though, as his teammates hop that B flag, try and give him some cover. 1 bottom red, picks him up, finds a second as well, flying down. That was Proofy, the third's right there as well. Crim6 picks up a huge kill. 4 OpTic Gaming players go down, and Crim, he's hungry for more spawn kills.
Yeah, let's go back to Crim as we show you B flag is captured. So here is where EG can totally turn the tide. Once they get this B control, all they have to do is hold OpTic Gaming back. You've seen big grenades so far from this team, and Crim, in fact, is going to go for some neutralization at C while all the focus is on the middle of the map. Crim6 is going to be causing problems in the back of OpTic's base.
Oh, and he's picking up the kills as well, which is the worrying thing for OpTic Gaming. The support comes in from Karma, the trip caps in, and EG are looking in full control of this second side now. OpTic Gaming need to dedicate themselves to 1 flag. They need to push as a team because they do not want this trip cap to be in for a long time.
Crim6 on a 6.3. Nate's going out, gonna get 1. Challenge for the second. That's Scumpy. 4 down now here for EG. Scump's gonna get C. We're gonna see Nadeshot cap B with Proofy. Nice comeback here from OpTic. However, they are down by 9 points.
They're still able to bring it back. Still plenty of time. Get 2 minutes, 46 seconds left. Nadeshot in a great position, top white, just waiting to see if anyone from EG is going to push out. Turns around, picks up 1 in the form of Crim, and this is where Nadeshot needs to be careful, because he may start thinking about maybe pushing for that neutral on A, but at the same time, if you can just hold that C and B flag combination, you will win the game at this point.
Proofy posting up top white, gonna find all 4 players in here. Gets 1, second one goes down at the hands of Scump. Crim6 and TP still alive, and look at the sneaky play. Meanwhile, we got 2 players pushing, making 3 players from OpTic all on A as they're setting up for the spawn trap. Proofy trying to keep C in their favor.
Now, if Proofy can win this 1 more gunfight at C whilst his teammates win at A, this could be big for OpTic. However, they're not able to do so. Crim's gonna grab that C flag. OpTic should gain the A flag control, so OpTic still with AB. It's just been flipped, and it's a 2-point game, Puckett.
2-point game in favor of OpTic now. And Crim, he's going to get some help. 3 down. He's going to find more, and that is Nadeshot. 4 down momentarily for OpTic Gaming, and just like that, EG retakes B cap as well.
Really strong play, and now OpTic are going to be pinned in that crate side, and this is exactly what happened at the end of the first side. If you remember, Puckett, EG put so much pressure on them, and now watch Nadeshot. I think he may go for an underground push. That's what he may start thinking. I'm keeping my eye on that map, and I think he's opened the door, and Nadeshot is. He's going to go for that underground push and see if he can maybe make a play on that C flag. Keep him highlighted on that minimap. 2 players have already gone down, so Scump needs to just defend that A flag if he possibly can, but in fact, he's going to probably help out Nadeshot now.
Yeah, Scump's actually doing a great job. He picked off Aches, who is all the way top red. He's now been behind the enemy, causing problems. They're always wondering where he's at. In a big play, we had Nade Shot pick up the Semtex on Ake, so we're going to have C and A control here for OpTic Gaming once again.
However,
staying on board with Scumpy.
This is going to be tough for OpTic to hold, though, because they need to dedicate themselves to one flag to try and help. I mean, pushing B here would be the best decision because 2 players from EG have dropped back to A, but they're getting slayed down. Now it's all up to Proofy for OpTic Gaming for a couple of seconds off respawn. Aches is putting a lot of pressure on OpTic space once again, but the knife comes in from Scump. Last 40 seconds, 143 to 140. It's a 3-point game in favor of EG right now. They just need to hold on.
Karma, the 2-time world champion, trying to stay alive here in the middle street. You got 147 to 143 in favor of this EG squad. Karma knows they just got to hold on for the last 20 seconds, and I think EG has done it. Can they keep their home base clear? It looks like we're switching over. That was Aches who cleaned up A once again on Clayster. And our first game in the best of 5 is going to Evil Geniuses.
It was a very, very close game. They're looking at that scoreboard as well. Aches just dropped 29. Karma, the 2-time world champ, 27 kills. So the outslaying being done by EG. And you can see how much this means to Aches. We were saying the big rivalry. He just seems to go off every time they play against OpTic.
Big kill.